should do it or not. And blessed Jesus, all love, and as if beseechingly said to me, my daughter, I do not want you to omit it. You will do it for my love in honour of my mother. Know that every time you do it, my mother feels as if she were an earthen person, and it is as if she repeated her life, and therefore she receives that glory and love she gave to me upon the earth. And I feel as if my mother, were upon the earth again, with her maternal tendernesses, her love, and all the glory she gave me. Therefore I will regard you as a mother. Therefore, upon embracing me, I heard him whisper, my Mama, Mama, and he suggested to me that which my sweet mother did and suffered in this hour, I followed her, and from that time on, helped by his grace, I have never again omitted it. So it's
imagine you're in heaven, seek and you will find. Your will, your life surrendered, true peace of heart and mind. Imagine all the people living in God's love. Imagine there are no countries, no tyrants, no oppressed lands, no more war or hatred. A true brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people living in true peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, some foolish pious one, but I hope someday you'll join us, and this world will live as one. Imagine no possessions. I know it's very hard to do. No more greed or hunger, and no more homelessness too. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, a religious simpleton, but I hope someday that you'll join us, and together we'll give our life to God's Son. Imagine you're in heaven, seek, you surely will find. Your will, your life surrendered, true peace of heart and mind. Imagine all the people living in God's will. You may all say that I'm a dreamer, some foolish pious one, but I hope someday you will join us, and the world with God's Son.
O cross, did you have to be so cruel with my son? Ah, you spared him nothing. What wrong did he do to you? You did not permit me, his sorrowful mother, to give him even one sip of water when he asked for it. To his parched mouth you gave him gall and vinegar. I felt my transfixed heart liquefied, and I would have wanted to offer my melted heart to those lips to quench his thirst. But I received the pain of seeing myself rejected. Yes, O cross, you were cruel but holy, because you were divinized and sanctified by your contact with my son. Change that cruelty that you used with him into compassion for miserable mortals, and for the pains that he suffered on you, impartate grace and strength for suffering souls, so that no one will be lost on account of tribulations and crosses. Souls cost me too much. They cost me the life of the Son God, and I, as co-redemptrix and mother, bind them to you, O cross.
In the name of everyone, for all that you have suffered, I pray you by this bitter desolation to come to assist me at the hour of my death. Come then, when my poor soul will find itself alone and abandoned by everyone in the midst of 1,000 anxieties and fears, to return the company that I have kept you so many times in life. Come to assist me, be by my side, and put the enemy to flight. Wash my soul with your tears, cover me with Jesus' blood, dress me with his merits, embellish me with your sorrows and with all Jesus' pains and works, and the virtues of his pains and your sorrows make all sins disappear from me, giving me complete forgiveness as I expire my soul. Receive me in your arms, place me under your mantle, hide me from the gaze of the enemy, take me in flight to heaven, and place me in Jesus' arms. Let us thus remain in agreement, my dear mother.
And now I pray to you to give the company that I have kept you today to all of those who are dying at the present moment. Perform your office of mother to all of them. These are extreme moments, and great helps are needed. Therefore do not deny anyone your maternal office.
One last word as I leave you. I pray to you to enclose me in Jesus' most sacred heart, and you, O my sorrowful mother, be my sentinel, so that Jesus may not cast me out of his heart, and so that even if I should want to, I may not be able to go out of it. Therefore I kiss your maternal hand, and you bless me. The
Virgin Mary, with her divine Son, bless us. O sacrament most holy, O sacrament divine, all praise and all thanksgiving be every moment thine.
Jesus,
my amiable Jesus, you have called me in the hour of your passion, keep you company,
and
I have come. I seem to have heard you in anguish, painfully pray, prepare, suffer and plead, with the most moving and eloquent words for the salvation of souls.
I try
to follow you in everything,
and now I feel the duty of
saying to you, thanks,
and I bless you. Yes,
O Jesus,
I repeat. Thank you
thousands of times.
And I bless you
for all that you have done and suffered for me and for everyone.
I
Thank you and I bless you
for every
drop of blood you shed,
for every breath, for every
heartbeat,
for every
step, word, glance, bitterness and offense you had to endure.
In everything, O my Jesus, I intend to mark you with a thanks, and I bless you. For pity's sake, O Jesus, grant that all my being may send you a continuous flow of thanksgivings and blessings, so as to draw upon me and upon everyone the flow of your blessings and graces. For pity's sake, O Jesus, press me to your heart, and with your holy hands mark each particle of my being with your I bless you,
so that
nothing but a continuous hymn to you comes from me.
My sweet love, I
remain in your heart.
I'm afraid
to go out of it. You will keep me there, is it not true? Our heartbeats will continually touch, so that you will give me life, love, and close and inseparable union with you. For pity's sake, I beg you, my sweet Jesus, if you see that I am about to flee from you at times, for pity's sake, let your heartbeat accelerate in mine. Let your hands press me closer to your heart. Let your eyes look at me and send me darts of fire, so that feeling you, I may immediately let myself be drawn back into union with you.
For pity's sake, O my Jesus, be
on my guard,
that I may not get the better of you.
I supplicate you to watch over me. Give me a kiss, embrace me, and bless me.
Give me
your most holy hands to do together with you that which I must do. Amen. Fiat. O sacrament most holy, O sacrament divine, all praise and all thanksgiving be every moment thine.
Once a month, at 5 p.m. on the third Thursday until nearly 5 p.m. on the third Friday, in 9 Berkeley Street, we have 24 hours of adoration with the 24 hours of the hours of the Passion, as Jesus gave them to Luisa Piccarreta, little servant of God, little daughter of the divine will. We keep Jesus company for this 24 hours, and we fuse ourselves into the divine will. So we do it along with Jesus. Jesus is not able to physically come onto this earth and redo his passion. So by us doing it with him, we allow him to do it as if he was doing it. And at the foot of the cross, Luisa says, "This is the Mount of Lovers." Jesus is not able to be alone. But tell me, my love, Jesus, who do you want to sustain you in so much pain? Ah, permit me to come to sustain you. I am the one who needs to more than anyone else. So your dear mother and the others, Mary Magdalene and faithful John, give me their place. And I, O Jesus, come beside you. I embrace you and pray you to rest your head on my shoulder, and let me feel your thorns in my head. When you do the 24 hours of the Passion, it's like as if you're taken away into a different place. There's a type of refreshment. When you finish the 24 hours, you feel as if you've been away, not exactly on a pilgrimage, more the refreshment of a holiday. And you nearly wish it could happen every week, but we had planned once a month would be good because people can commit to once a month. But we also do it on the first Saturday of every month to keep the Holy Mother company, to do the first Saturday devotions with adoration and with the hours of the Passion from 10:30 in the morning until 4:30 in the evening. And anybody who's got an hour or two to spare will be really blessed by giving this hour or two, because when the hours of the Passion are prayed in front of the Blessed Eucharist and prayed in communion with others, they're very powerful. Jesus said that fuse to him, once you do your fusing prayer before the hour, that every word saves a soul, and that anybody praying the hours of the Passion will mitigate any chastisements in their area, in their townland. And this is absolutely such a promise, because people are getting a sense that things are going to get very unsettled. And so to have this confirmation and reassurance that the Lord will mitigate the chastisements in our area, like he did for Luisa Piccarreta. He protected Corato during the First World War, and he protected Padre Pio's place as well, because he was living in the divine will also. So again, I would really encourage you even to give 1 hour once a month to pray in front of the Eucharist and to pray in communion with others the hours of the Passion. Thank you.